I'm Vanessa Ray for InBroadcast here at IBC 2017 with Nicolas from Merging. Nicolas, how are you?
Great, thank you. And you?
I'm doing very well, thank you. Can you give me an overview of Merging and the evolution of the company? Because I know you're more than 25 years old.
Yeah, that's right. So we started with audio production tools, and then we switched to video and live, and also a bit of a huge part of audio networking. And this is what we are presenting today, our new Audio Network Manager software.
All right, and here at the show, you're highlighting something very special. You got a Best in Show award for it.
Yeah,
Can you tell us more about it?
So this is called ANEMAN for Audio Network Manager, and this is our new software, which is multi-protocol and multi-vendor and multi-platform. So a lot of multis for this software, which is basically a routing software for audio devices on the network, mainly AES67, but not restricted to AES67. What we felt like three years ago when we started the project is that some tools were lacking to ease the connection between the devices on the network, much like a virtual patch bay. And we designed this software with a really open-minded spirit, open specification, open to any manufacturer that do not have to pay any licenses to be compatible to this software. And then this is the real highlight of this year, is not really this software, but the number of manufacturers that complied and committed to provide a plugin for the software for their devices to be controlled. So we have Direct Out, we have Wordback System, Genelec, Digigram, Neumann, Arcwave, of course, Merging. So this little ecosystem that is growing and continuously growing on this open idea of making network audio much easier to use.
Sounds like this ecosystem and everything that you all are doing is really to meet customer needs. What are some of your customers' needs and opportunities actually that they have?
Yeah, exactly. It started like that because we sell small system at Merging. We don't want our customers to bother about IP technology, IP addresses, streaming, etc. So we designed the first tool that was called Easy Connect to allow a quick connection of our editing software, Pyramix, and other software like Ovation to our network audio converters like Horus and Happy's. But it was really Merging-centric and not open to other manufacturers and really focused toward a specific workflow. And we wanted this new software to be open to other manufacturers and to be really flexible in terms of workflow. And this is only an example of one workflow that you could use, but anyone can really redesign its own user interface to fit its own workflow. So, customer innovation. And this is why ANEMAN is free to download, because every manufacturer has something to gain from contributing to ANEMAN, because they will sell more devices, network audio will be more easy to use, and then the market grows. And this is our move toward the community.
Well, I'm loving the collaborative spirit of all of this because it really leads to innovation. Yeah. What do you see in the future for Merging and this sector in general?
Well, this sector is clearly moving into merged networks and unification networks. As you can see at the IP showcase, where also we have one of our products in display. So this kind of software, like ANEMAN, of course not only ANEMAN, but this kind of framework, unification framework on the network is really interesting and important for the future, as is interoperability. So on the network you have to be nice with others, you have to interoperate, and you have to find a unified way to control all of those devices and to apply your workflow to the network.
Thank you very much, Nicolas. Congratulations.
Thank you.
For InBroadcast, I'm Vanessa Ray.